Hey guys, Cameron here. Welcome to my outdoor adventure channel, Cam Stone Outdoors, and my next video. All right, for today's video, what I'm doing is a lot of e-biking. So we have a great day here climate-wise. It's overcast, which is perfect for cycling, and there's very little winds. And the only thing is there's a lot of humidity going on right now. It's about 85% humidity. Temperature's about 80, 82, somewhere around there. But you don't want the sun beating down on you, is what I'm saying, when you're cycling, e-bike or otherwise. It's just too uncomfortable in climatic situations like this where there's a lot of humidity. So at any rate, I'm going to be e-biking over to St. Paul from Minneapolis on the Greenway here. There goes another guy. Look at him haul ass. I think he had an Aventon. So at any rate, what you have here is my 2025 Aventon Adventure 2, and that's a Venture without a D. Aventure. Okay, and that is the make and model. And right now there's about, see, there's 92 miles on the bike so far, and about 7 hours. So what we're gonna do is just hop on the Greenway here, head east to St. Paul here, and then I'm interested in seeing how much battery life. There's only 92 miles on this bike since I bought it in April, so I'm interested. So I don't have a lot of experience on how quickly the battery is gonna wear out. So I am at 100% battery, 92 miles, and the bike is off at the moment, but we're gonna put it in eco mode here. And eco mode is where the rider assists the pedaling the most. So there are modes on this motor where you can put it so that the bike does all the work. That's called turbo mode, and you don't even have to pedal. You can just hit the throttle there, and you don't have to do any work, but that's also going to eat up your battery. So we got it on eco mode, which is like I just stated, the mode where the rider does the most, and that is going to be to conserve the battery. Like I said, I'm going all the way over to St. Paul, going to do some fun stuff over there, but we'll see when I finally get over there or what the battery life remaining is. And I'll do a separate video once I get over there, but reason being, I may stop before I get over there, but once we get into the city of St. Paul, I will do a separate video showing you how many miles are on the bike and what the battery percent is left. And St. Paul, I think on the Greenway here is going to be about 10-12 miles, something like that, I think, somewhere around there. But yeah, so we'll head on over there, and once I get over there, I'll do a separate visit. But this is video 1 of my adventure on my Aventon Adventure 2 electric bike over to St. Paul in the summer of 2025. Okay, let me clip you in here. By the way, if there's a little bit of bouncing around, it's because I've got you on this apparatus here. I've got you clipped onto the handlebars, and it's gonna snap you in there, so there may be a little of this. I apologize for that. I do have a chesty strap to put my camera on, but I didn't bring it, so bear with me on the wiggling around. So, but let's go ahead and put the bike in eco mode. There we are, we got the green, and let's snap you into here. Sorry about this, guys. It's kind of tough to get you in there. All right, there we go. Got you in there. And once I get going down the road here, I will make sure that you're properly positioned so you can see what is going on. Okay. Put the kickstand up and let's rock and roll, guys. Okay, I just used the throttle to get going, but now we are gonna switch gears and get into pedaling mode. And there we go. Okay, cruising along, 15 miles per hour. Very nice day for riding out here. That wind feels great. There is a little bit of a headwind, but not much. And like I said, I'm doing about 15, 16 miles per hour. But just feels great. You know, the Greenway has been cleaned up a lot here back a couple of years ago. I think right when COVID started hitting, this was all tents down here. They had a huge mess. So there was a lot of garbage and tents and everything, but they have cleaned it up remarkably since that happened. And I didn't think the area would recover. It was in such bad shape in some areas, but it's actually turned out to be pretty nice. They did a pretty good cleanup job down here. So kudos to Minneapolis. And I don't say kudos to Minneapolis often. So I'm holding the camera. You guys saw that little Micronaut arm. So I'm holding that on occasion to make it less wiggly. So when I can do that. All about customer service here, folks. So we just passed, I don't know what street that was, Nicollet maybe, but there was a bunch of homeless people, and I mean a bunch, back up there on the exit. If you guys want to see it, all right, maybe I'll turn around, cruise back, okay? Let's turn around safely here. We'll just go up the ramp to the street, turn around, come back down, and continue heading back over to St. Paul. But I want to show you guys this. So this is East Lake Street down here. Oh my God. pretty trashy in here. A lot of people. Okay guys, let's go back down to the greenway. A lot more safe down there, I think. That one dude in the wife beater noticed I had my camera, and he said something to me as I drove by. So I'm like, yikes. I'm glad to put him in the rear view mirror. All right, so that's East Lake Street. Let's continue on to St. Paul.